Welcome to the Snazlbut Review. This is your host, Snazlbut. In today's video, we'll be playing Reka, an early access casual crafting exploration game with quests and mysteries. So without further ado, let's get to the game.
There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, one who can embrace our past and unlock our future, one who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell.
Running through the forest. And now I'm walking through the forest. It's fall. The autumn of our discontent. Ogden the merchant. Ah, one of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. I'm guessing it's the sparkly thing in the background there. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Dude. Wink. I got your wheel. Okay. Hey, Bogdan. I got a wheel. I'm gonna talk to you from behind the wheel. Ah, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say it'll come to me. The fuck? Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. I know you like trouble as much as the next slide in, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Too friendly. Yeah, not in that bottle you won't. Look, that grass is flickering like crazy. I'm gonna be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Okay, our wares. Who the hell are you? Call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but I'll do it for now. I'm a traveling merchant, no roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you. The open road in front and the stars above. Where are we? We're in the western part of the lands of Joia. You go further down the road, you'll find a small village. Yay, Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it is really beautiful. Ah, what's that creature in the bottle? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, touched in the head? I mean, broad-minded to see the legs of Felix. And since you asked, he's a Zlyded. Basically, what happens when you give Kleos legs and teeth. Tell you more about how we cross paths later. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Bye, sir. Down, go down to Kopnik. Whee! Hey, there's somebody in the field. Hello? The hell would I know about the old woman in the woods? Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of the dark past. The old woman represents the past. What's the future? Have you been living in a cave, young one? You look younger than me, but okay, the highest lord, of course. That's who's most right-thinking folk believe in. About Kopnik. We're an outpost at the western border of Jovia. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their ways to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands, and of course our river. Connects our little village to the rest of Jovia. What's the river like? It runs slowly. It's wet. It's a river. Like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Unless they attract mosquitoes, but thanks. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thanks. Thank your stars you've come here during summer. It was autumn, but okay. Otherwise, the air would be thicker than the soup with the little devils. Hey, have a thing for soup. But who doesn't? Good soup. Mushroom soup. Running. Steppin'. Steppin' on something. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use a hand on our farms. Coffee. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. You'll poop. Oh, some will pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Oh, I'm just fooling. But there is an old woman out there that some say is a bit on the, witchy side. Alright, bitchy side, man. Witchy woman! What you got? Oh dear. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Ma told me that she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that could move about by itself. But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. Well, that's harsh to say about your mom. How can a house, especially to a stranger, seriously, how can a house move about by itself? Don't look at me, I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's crappy old cart. About cotton. Do you see the carved snakes on the roofs? There's a tale about a man who freed a village from a snake plague a long time ago. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, the people have honored him with these carvings. Did it really happen? Well, I don't know if it's completely true, but we still get a lot of snakes around here, so he didn't do that good of a job, if you ask me. What's your problem? Bluebell Bodkin, one of the beloved babies, has gone missing. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick, so am I. It's anything like that stupid wheel. Where should I look for her? She must be somewhere in the woods. I've tried searching for myself. But she's not a little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of the neighbors have seen her. Often lose your goats. They are a particularly mischievous breed, always running off. What the fuck are you doing? Did she fart and you moved away from her? Seriously. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Alright. I think the goat shoved me out of the way. Who are you? Wylimer. Stranger. Seen a baby goat? I think I spotted one running in the direction of the old well. Hope she's not falling in. Those things get everywhere. The well or the goat? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her, lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. Hey, seriously, I'm standing here. It sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really likes to eat children, and good luck. So I'm a child. Take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing, but watch out for floating logs. My brother's a lumberjack in Barsland. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when you can float themselves? When they can float themselves. Let nature do the hard work. Are you close with your brother? Like we used to be. Family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. Alright, well. Seriously, people just love shoving me around. Who are you? Tatiana. Well, the old woman in the woods. Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old woman living with her cats and turning their nose up decent folks. So we don't think she's a witch. It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path in life. Kopnik. We're farmers and proud. The river keeps fertile, perfect conditions for pumpkins and cucumbers. Of course, we grow the finest produce here, and one of us always takes first prize in local pumpkin tourneys. Well, isn't that lovely? I can swear I heard some goat noises near the pumpkin farm. You better hurry. There's no well near there. And a little thing like that could easily fall in. Yeah, because those wells get everywhere. Who are you? Anastasia. The old woman. Not someone to trust it. Keep your distance. Is she dangerous? She practices dark arts and most dare not speak of. Any trouble around here? She's usually behind it. But you're speaking of it. Nick, we've seen better times. Now the young folks look to the big cities. Why is that? Because people are annoying. The cities are growing and the villages are shrinking, and sometimes you just can't face looking at another damn pumpkin patch. Oh, you don't like pumpkins. I can dig it. Unless I'm carving it. Carve me some pumpkins. Seriously, interact. What do we got here? We got black candle. Wow, it looked lit. Candles is lit. Would you come over here for a moment? Yes, so. What do you want? Could you help me, please? What do you need? Realized quite how high pumpkins were. Till I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Could you spare the time to help me? Only one left. My husband died last year. He was sick. We had many plans, so now I'm running farm alone. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work, and I miss him every day. Can't others help you? They do from time to time, but I'm not a local. Some can't forget that. You're not from around these parts. Carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn. My arms would be grateful. You just put them next to the others. I'd help the old woman in the woods. They say she's a witch. Maybe so, maybe not. I know that old woman used to have a companion, though, but they've not been seen for years. Must have got tired of that smelly old bag of rags. No. Came from a village a little far away, the kind of place where they believe all kinds of ridiculous notions. Alright? Care? Just grab your shit and get out. It's Walmart! Get your shit and get out. Oh God, so many pumpkins. Look! Oh, that's something else on the way! Oh, it's pumpkin nose drop. Not all the pumpkins. Alright. I've harvested all your stupid friggin' pumpkins. Look at that! All the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. This is for you. I hope you have somewhere for it. My name is Dunja, by the way. It is such a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. 2 pumpkins. Hanging wreath. Another pumpkin. And a table of the pumpkin lady. And then 3 more pumpkins. Oh, pumpkin 3. Oh, rainbows. Alright, where was that goat? There it is. Yoink! Alright, stupid, I got your goat. Meh. Hey, found her. She's fine. Oh, there you are. Thanks so much. Where'd you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest lords you can fall in. Thanks to you as well. Here, take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. Maybe you can look upon it and smile. A picture of a freaking goat. Think I might go drop it in the well. That'd be mean. Uh-oh. Wanda? I've been in the woods. I've seen her muttering over bones and searching for herbs at night. Whatever she follows, it's not the highest lord. Not the highest lord. Just look around you. Everything we have and will have is because of the highest lord's blessing. See a pot or something? Ladislav? What's up, buddy? How can I help you? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Simple fools think the witches, all darkness and evil. The village forgets too easily, so witches often help those in need, one way or another. They were herbalists, wise women. Midwives, they know darkness, but also light. There you go. What's going on? See those birds? Shifty looking things, beady eyes like berries. I could swear they're following me, stalking me. In fact, I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty, too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are they stalking me? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. But I always passed by her hut on the way to the best fishing spot, so I thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honest, but I just lost it in a game of Tickle My Pumpkin. Sick bastard. Better pay your debts. You suck. If you agree to pay someone, friggin' pay them. Don't be a dingus. Oh, a traveler, do you have a moment? What the hell's your problem? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jacob on your travels. He set out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He's not returned, and there has been no word from him since. I hope he's not forgotten us. Goodbye. Alright. Jacob. I want a what? Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and prepared. Some of the old folks even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. Oh, that's been known to lure children. One that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. Nom, nom, nom. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading through this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our God prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyways. Do as you will. I won't be stopping you. No kidding. Wonder if they're leading me. Alright, I'm going. I'm going. Goodness gracious, stop yelling. Foo-foo, what's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. Child? Of course. You know it's rude to be late, child. I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Oh, okay, either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. They look like a crossroads, but okay. Hello, Moto. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth in my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? My feet. No answer for me. That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life. Another lives. Other lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There is work to be done. There's always work to be done. Coffee to pour. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a crochet wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make tasty soup. You find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but no, they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. She tries to run, well, you know what to do. Peck her eyes out. Tab, open your journal. Quest. Collect 10 mushrooms, 6 honeycomb. Collection, item, honeycomb, mushroom. You don't have a blankety-blank clue. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again! Lutki are spirits, very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them. Retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back more swiftly. Alright. But if you return without it, my next suit will be a little meatier. Now go. Stumble on, look at... Okay. I'll go get you some mushrooms. There's a box. Box. 2 lying books. What are the books lying about? They're lying about their age. Honeycomb. Banana, grab me some berries. Berries. Wonder if it's some Manilow. Mushrooms are over here. What the fuck-a-doodle? Ah, so you're the Lutki. Oh, it seems one of you got stuck under some planks. We got wood. Yay! Talisman. Berries. Berries. So about all I get from them is hanging herbs. Probably go back to her. Head off my screen. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? No one I'm waiting for. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Reka. I see. Yes, Reka, of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of full belly. I was looking forward to some mushroom soup. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. Well, we also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No. So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked oak. Would it be an oak? It's a pine, dumbass. Snake off a branch and return it to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Anything chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Mind as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon! Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Hi! These filled with comic diagrams and contations. It's hard to read, but one part of it can be deciphered. But only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings to Siva, grain for what currently is, and bread for what may become of it. If the soul is ready and the egg is placed, all I need is the blood and raw ancestral power to... The rest of the page is ineligible. Isn't that lovely? Lovely. Let's go get some pine. Pine, not an oak. Derp. Got my pine branch. We'll get a chicken. Bark, bark. There's a box! Rabbit bone mobile. Alright, pick a chicken. Let's pick this one. Cock! Finally, you have graced us with your presence. I'm gone for 30 seconds, lady. Now follow me. Well, if you move faster, maybe I could follow you. Oh my god, can I push her? Let's go faster, faster, faster. Move your ass. I know you're old and all, but come on. I think we're just going over here. Go. Ah, chicken. Oh. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child, did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually, I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling, and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Yeah. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will make itself at home in the nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Aw. Make me some chicken butt pie or something. Get hungry. Oh. You have the branch I told you to find. Good! While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. Okay. That's good. Follow me to the next one. You seriously take the weirdest path. There's a trail here. Alright, light branch. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly, on to the next. Boing! Whoosh, whoosh. The final one. Spry for an old broad. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's eggs at all. River chicken. Jesus Christ. Learn to read, sir. River kitten. Foolish talk. Although we'll hatch something, if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. More coffee is what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Boing. Honeycomb. Got it. Here's the grain. Give me your grain. Grains. Stealing all your grains. Oh yeah, we're getting an egg. That's a big egg. Look at my big egg. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna bring it to her. Cause I want my chicken house. Bonk, bonk. Oh my god, get moving. Let's run. Those tiny legs. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. We're gonna have an omelet! Hell yeah! Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I place bowls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb. Grab my box of cereal. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. Then when I tell you to, place some grains in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find somebody. Yep, but you are moving while you're talking, lady. Bam. Yes, it's working. Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Well, if I can move while you're yakking. Take this, be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now, stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones. For now, using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go! I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Well, if you cannot be disappointed again, then how would I disappoint you? Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. Alright. Burning the bone, burning the bone. Yes, keep going. Well, I didn't plan on stopping. It's out here burning bones. Burning bones. That'd be terrible on a first date. Just a little more. Gonna burn your bone. Let's come back to that. Bone. That's all of them. Come back to me. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Give me back that charm. You're far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svara? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We are not done yet. I've only got one pair of boots. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. Ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who has wielded Svarog's power. I have the power. Now, get to it, quickly. I know. Saw stuff I wanted to loot. It was loot. 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 Grab something to burn my hands with. Oh, yeah, we're burning my hands. Burning, 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 burning my hands. Ooh. Ah, you are a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There's your embers. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. What? Oh, just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it. The living embers, they have burned bright for generations, far past from home to home. Their aged dwarfs, even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. And new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little river kitten. Let's hope it's not the last time. Meow meow. But for now, watch and learn. What are we learning? Ooh. Flashy. Flashy, flashy. She's making us a house. Chicken house, bockety bock. Wow. That's some big drumsticks. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Whew. Now that was exhausting. It took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Nah. I don't think I will. Fine. Hut, sit down. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind, you see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. You can do what you did. Look around you, look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Finish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Because I'm tired and lazy. Embrace the light of the darkness. Or the darkness, eh? The grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. It is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you're willing to learn. If you are, take this wood, and begin to build a future. I got wood. Got some wood. Alright, we are gonna build. Build. Right. Hover over a place. Store it. To the wall. There's a wall. There's a roof. Hover over the wall, snap, then hold and drag. Please. There's a build mode. Good. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. Yabba 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 yaga. Baba Yaga, I'm making her beanie deep. There's your chair. Build the chair. Chair built. Now I'll give you one last seat. An ancient one just for you, but know that this is no ordinary chair. We will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position a chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is deepest. Enter it and leave it for the world. Know that when you do that, we may never return here. So make sure you have tied up affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish, since there are still some places left undiscovered. Alright. Build our chair. There's our chair. There's our chair. Roll it. Place it. To the hell happened? Oh, freehand. Ah, goodness. Can I not do that? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness, could we stop doing that? That'd be really effing nice if you could frickin' hit the right button. Oh, just... What is going on? Wow, how did we get here? Okay. Can I finish building what I want to build and stop picking up the hut? Hut. Ooh, 42! Sounds like there's something in here. It's a bucket. Lovely. That's what I always wanted, is a bucket. Lantern and candle. Now I think I saw some stuff over this way. Hut. Hey, there's a house over here. Yeah, I don't have that house on my map. Let's go check it out. Beep, 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 beep. Can I get that wood? Any wood I can get? Nope. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be candle girl this time around. Alright. Ginger kitty. Meow, meow, meow. How now, meow, meow. I don't know, I'm still looking for the guy, Jacob. Oh, no. That's not good. Book with raven cover. Day 1. When I stepped out this morning, my heart was singing with joy at beginning my new adventure. The world is a big place, and I am but a small man. Yet I yearn to be more, to see more and understand more. What adventures await me? What sights, tastes, and smells? The anticipation is almost too much as I'm writing. I spy fellow travelers approaching. I hope I can make camp with them tonight. Uh-oh. That's gotta be Jacob. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's get hoofing home. Oh, it's a tree. Point Ranch. Where's town? Pond. Oh, the swampies. Swamp around here. Where was Romuladar? Right there. Hello. On his last trip, he kept a journal and even wrote to me each day. Now, nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him on his travels? I believe he took the far path to the south. Found his body. What? No. Can't be. Where'd you find him? Found him to the south. Appreciate your honesty. How much it hurts to hear. I will go to him and see that he gets proper burial. Join me there. He would want that. Okay. Another house over here. Gloomy ruin. Ooh. Good. Light candle. Oh, that's spooky. I can see it is beautiful. Will you take me with you so I can flee this void? I need to see all the grace this world has to offer. Hey, nice. Character customization. Another box. Black Raven's cloak. Ooh, can change your outfit. Now that I got the thing to change the outfit, we can change our outfit. So what's this? Sparkliness. Ah! A graveyard robin. Nice. Tarot cards, draw. Ooh, getting a lot of stuff. There's a skull. More tarot cards and another skull. Oh, oh, oh. We have the skulls. Is that it? I don't see any more blue. Blue, woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, we're going this way. Follow the map marker. And we'll get there. There she is. Since I took my sweet time to get here. He is at rest now. That is the least I could do. I shall miss him terribly. Here, this was once his. He'd like it to go to a good home. Perhaps in better times I will continue his ventures in memory of him. Candle, candle, and landscape. Nice. I think it is time to get out of this zone. Exactly did I pick up? Oh, right, we got the mirror box, or mirror thing. I put this. It takes up a lot of room. A lot of room. What else we got? Rug, we got table. It's the Pumpkin Girls table. Trough. I don't have whatever that is. Hanging herbs. Oh, the pictures. But pictures on the wall. And axe on the wall. Machine thingy. I'm not creative on my decorations. I just place where they go. Raisins. That more cowbell. Books. Kitty. keep Yaga humpy. Company. That's the word you're looking for, dummy. Basket. Right there. We light it on fire. If you love something, set it on fire. That just sounds irresponsible. Ooh, we could put the rug in the front here. This way. There. Alright. Now let's get out of here. And stand up. Now let's get walking. Where am I going? I'm going north. Choose that way. You can leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair. Walk your house into the fog at any point. The edge of the map. Can't run this chicken. Pretty sure it's moving pretty fast. Given the length of its luggage. About to leave, travel onward. Trial of the forest spirit. Not been to this place in many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To find our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ah! You think this sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping anything down just yet. The forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magic number, so it should please him. Rule of 3s. Find out what he needs. Ask the people of this land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit the Lucky again. There is much more to find out about those little wooden blocks. They even have their own wisdom, of a kind. Arslan and home of Lutke. I have a question. Will you tell me about this place? Here, the realms of humankind and nature engage in an uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they are merely guests in this world. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths it is to the earth that through which they return. But do not think that nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realm of nature who can be as cruel and selfish as any human, and they have experience on their side. What do you think of what I built? I've been watching your progress with fascination. You made some interesting choices, young one. No doubt I can live with them. Yeah, like you have a choice. Perhaps you can use this old chest of mine. Just put it where you see fit. I shall place a gift in there whenever your endeavors please me. Be sure to look inside from time to time. My gifts should not be ignored. All right. Goodbye. Get off with you! Nice. Let's build her box. Yeah, I said that. Did you put anything in there yet? Boar skull on a stand. Wow, that's another boar skull on a stand. What are we gonna do this afternoon? Well, I think I parked it in the right spot. Convenient. I think so. Nothing worth grabbing in here. Let's leave. Bok bok. What wonder if there's something in... something in the box. What's in the box? Dripping candles? That's yummy. Ooh, there's another box. Let's grab that one too. Hook knife and a big stick of firewood. Who doesn't want firewood? And some berries. Or just plain old wood. Got wood. I do. Oink! I think I've already got the Black Raven's coat. Oh, I was gonna put that on, wasn't I? Alright, that's the box I've already opened. The hell is that? Somebody camping? Glamping? Ivory vest with blue slurs. No. 3 gold! A campfire. There's campfires all over the place. Everybody's out camping. Whatever the hell that means. Apparently, it means bringing a bag and a box. Every campsite. Wow. This house is underwater. Wonder if they got hit by the hurricane. Hello. I spy a fellow appreciator of the feathered friends. Tell me, bird girl, would you be interested in aiding my flock? Well, let's get the flock out of here. What can I do for you? I see corvids have blessed you with their presence. They are some of the smartest and more capable avians. Not only can they gather for you, but they can also, unmake objects that stand in your way. Now that the harvest season is approaching, everybody in the village assembles scarecrows to guard their fields. My older crows don't mind them, for they can feel that they are lifeless forms and pose no threat. But the younger ones lack the wisdom of their elders, and they are too scared to eat. They grow weaker by the day. I need you to show my young ones that these creatures they fear are no more than straw and cloth. Use your flock to unmake these cruel puppets, and you will not go wanting from us. Right? They live with so many crows. Crows are far more intelligent than the average person, more reliable and better companions. Give me birds over humans any day. Why are you living next to the graveyard? Because she's the gravedigger? I take care of the graves. Besides, I like the peace and quiet. It's so much nicer when your neighbors are buried underground and don't scare your birds or steal your food. The dead are much less trouble than the living. Can I feed your crows? Oh yes, that'd be lovely. Lovely. What a thoughtful idea. Placed a couple bowls around the property. I have spoiled them a bit, so they only eat porridge. I also have a sparrow in my care right now. Maybe you've seen her sitting by the door. She's especially picky, but she might follow you home if you treat her to a nice bowl of porridge with extra fruit. If you feed all my birds, I will find something for you as a thank you. Right? Okay. Goodbye. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've been in that house. Maybe. Let's find out. Nope. Ah, dark skull. That's just what I wanted. Well, that took a bit. Green apple, long shovel, and gold. I love gold. Hanging plant rack, brown clay pot. Another box. So there's 2 boxes. Holy boxes. Grab another box. And another box. Wow, we're just collecting stuff like crazy stairs. Oh no, did I hit crazy stairs? Alright, we need to make porridge. Cook. Green, berry. Oh, we need to put wood in the fire. There we go. Wood. Green. Okay. Green. And green. Ba-dum-ba. 20 seconds. Huzzah. Da-da. Oh, too late. All right, we got our stuff. Now, can we remember where we went? I think we were right there. Running. We'll deliver a porridge. Yep, that's the place. There we go. All fed. Gold. Hey, I have fed all the birds. Thank you, dear. I can hear their happy munching from here. This is for you as promised. Crow Skeleton Mobile. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, where is town? Town is down. Down this way. Honeycomb. Honey to the comb. Oh, box. Table with dark tablecloth. Ooh, so dark. In my dark face. Dark tablecloth. Everything is so dark. Mysterious. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Ogden. What do you know about the forest spirit? You know, there's a time when folks will recognize when you've got a nature spirit lurking about. But these days, so many minds are closing to the old magics. Keep an eye out for this spirit. Got a feeling it's powerful, which means it'll be tricksy. You're right, Felix. They're proud types too. The ones that ain't shy, at least, need to be puffed like a feather. Pillow. Show a little care for the natural world. Let it see you can be trusted, and you'll win its favor in time. You could try befriending some wild animals. That might get his attention. A hunter should know how to approach them. He'll be around here somewhere. Now that I think about it, I also saw some Lutke earlier. Forest spirit regards those little wood creatures like his own children. I believe I saw them on the local beekeeper's property. I'm sure you'll still find them causing mischief over that way. Right? Got the cart up and running again, but your means of transportation is a bit more impressive now, isn't it? Yes, it is. Anyways, I'm home for business. Yeah, I don't know either, Felix. Alright, something on your mind. That, witch you've been hanging around with. She's, Baba Yaga, right? Yeah. I mean the Baba Yaga, not just some old woman with a herb garden and bad smell. Yeah, we've seen a few of those, right enough. But you know the stories, don't you? I mean, Baba Yaga might hold great power, but she can be dangerous. Not someone you should involve yourself with lightly, if you know what I mean. And if you don't, then you soon will. Keep your wits about you, girl. If you want to sell anything, just put it on the scales and make an offer. If you fancy buying something, just look at it and let me know. Then, if you want to trade, let's trade. If you want to chat, well, I'm always open. Alright, let's trade. What do I want to buy? Hello. Moon. Salt. Oh. Blur. I don't have enough money. Biscuits. Alright, who's in here? Nobody? Nobody. Someone's whacking wood. And a herald. I would visit my father's grave more often. The caretaker graveyard wasn't such an oddity. Crows all over my father's grave. Ah, gives me the shivers. Shivers me timbers. Okay. You know about the forest spirit. Is that what they're saying? Nonsense. I think they've been hit by fallen trees one too many times. Alright, dude. You aren't the hunter. You're just a tree whacker. You look frightened. What's the matter? I don't know what to do. The other lumberjacks had this grand plan of cutting down the big larch in the forest a few days ago, but I overslept and arrived late. When I eventually got there, the whole clearing was covered in thick mist and saw horrible shapes. Stumbling and crying, they were reaching out for me. I'll admit I ran fast. It was the others. I know it. I don't know what happened, but the mist had trapped them somehow. That could have been me. I can't go back there, but will you help them? I can tell you where the larch stands. Please! I need my brothers back. They don't deserve this. Well, isn't that a larch? Is that a lark? What are you doing, lady? Anything interesting? Heard the graveyard's caretaker lets good forage go to waste on nasty birds. Well, some of us good folks don't know how to make it through the winter. Just use grain. That's how you make it. Who's in this house? Oh, there's a lady over here. Hello, lady. An unfamiliar face. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you at the moment, since most of our grain is spoilt before we could harvest it. Well, that sucks. Winter is fast approaching, and we all fear what troubles it might bring. We'd be so grateful if you could find time to help us. I need a savory meal. Whatever that means. Alright, that's you. Who's over here? What do you know about the forest? When near the forest, they say it's haunted. If you want to go there, then speak to the hunter. He knows how to stay safe in those cursed trees. Alright. Where ist das Hunter? Hello, Hunter! Lotar. Lotar. What do you know about the forest spirit? You want to meet the forest spirit? You're a brave one, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending an injured deer. He was a giant. He was a giant of a creature, with a touch as gentle as silk on a warm breeze. And the way that animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at its mama. You want to get on his good side, then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's deer all around these parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly. If they look at you, hold still, or you'll scare them. Oh, then you better have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. Right? Why was the deer wounded? My fault. My bad. I took a bad shot and didn't get a clean kill. The poor creature was injured and fled, and I never made the mistake again. You still go hunting? Of course, it's my trade. We all need to survive. I never get greedy, and I always make things quick. They don't even have time to realize what happened. Seems like Forest Spirit doesn't mind too much as long as I keep things respectful. Although, if you think he's around again, maybe I've been setting too many hair traps of late. Hope he and I still have an understanding. Where are these hair traps? You're making me nervous for this talk. Don't you have other things to do? Lead me to my creeping sense of dread. Alright, buddy. You and your dread. Babushka Barbara. Would you help put an old woman's mind at ease, child? What can I do for you? Winter is approaching, and I've not found the strength to make my annual journey to Mara's shrine. Ooh. Her blessing protects our cattle. If you're willing to help, you'll need to place some food in front of her shrine. Pancakes, to be exact. She likes those best. How do I make pancakes? How do you not know this, young one? Let me remedy this quick. A hot oven, some flour, and 2 different sweet things, honey or berries, is the way I prefer to make them. I'm certain a merchant came to town recently can sell you some flour. As for honey and berries, best for look what you can find outside the village. Well, shoot. Alright, an age ago, our dear Mara was more than a statue carved out of wood in a forest clearing. You're lucky you could watch her stroll about, making everything grow around her. The whole village would bring her offerings. In return, she would bless our cattle. But these times have long passed, and not many remember. For they left this place to find their luck elsewhere, or are buried in the cold, hard ground by now. What did the forest spirit think of Mara? She's revered Leshy like we did her, but Mara was as near to being a creature of spirit as she was to being human. They both care for nature above anything else. I do like to believe that perhaps they would meet on moonlight nights, enjoy a cup of wine together, and talk the secrets of the deep woods. As I carved the statue and stood in position, I felt Leshy's presence quivering through the leaves and whispering on the wind. He knows, and still stands, so he must approve of such things. The real woman. Mara walked the earth as a woman, that much I know to be true. She trod these lands as flesh and blood, as tears and sweat. But to us she was more, so much more, goddess made mortal, our patron. The last time I saw her with my own eyes, I was about your age. It was like looking into the face of summer itself, warm and soft, but with great power within. Then one day, she simply disappeared, and no one ever saw her again. The following years were dark indeed. Our cattle got sick, and many decided to leave this place. And who would blame them? Out of depression, I decided to carve a statue to Mara and made a small shrine in her honor. It worked. When we showed that she was not forgotten, she showed that she had not forgotten us, at least not entirely. The sickness started to lift, our cattle eventually recovered. Of course, the blessing strength is not what it used to be when Mara walked these paths, but some blessings are better than none. Alright. Well, if we can ever get enough money... Hey, it's Dunja! Looks like someone has a big oven. Want to earn some money? Like a sweet meal. Alright. Who are you and what do you want? My family's been poor or late. We're not having strength to stock our pantry. If you help us, I'll reward you with whatever I can spare. Winter's coming. Our stocks are dwindling. If you can aid us, I would be most grateful. And your help will not go unnoticed. What do you know about spirit? There are fearful goings on in the forest, girl. Some of our lumberjacks got lost in there. Only one of them returned. He ain't been the same since. What are you looking for? Let me show you what I need. Mushroom soup, honeycomb, pancake. Oh, we put a honeycomb in there? Right? There's dropping it or alright, well, is there a looky stuck in that log pile? Well, isn't that interesting? I didn't know that they were stuck. About over here. Huh. Well, that was neat. Got more log piles. Here are bees. Bees. 2 or 3 hives. I can only see 2. Maybe I should talk to the beekeeper. And talk to her. Well. To get to the hot bath. Look, I need help. I do. My hives due to be harvested. I need help harvest 2 nice wax candles extra durably. The bees and 3 large hollow trees. The face is carved onto them. They're hard to miss. You smoke to calm the bees and less stingy. We'll need a pine stick. Yeah, I got pine sticks. Bees are not very active this time of year, so it should be fine. Probably. What if I was... It's traditional in these parts. Once folks believed that faces mimic gods and spirits, they would see the hives and be flattered enough to grant a bountiful harvest of honey and wax. Yeah, it's mostly for decoration. These 3 are my first attempts. What do you think? No, don't answer that. I know I need more practice. I'll tell you more about this backache. I really need to lie down. Alright. Think there might be a little bug on that one, because I have not found the 3rd. Right, it's 1. There's 2. And this would be the third. Except third went missing. I suspect I know where the third one. You know, because this is my 8th or 9th playthrough, because somebody can't figure out how to record videos properly. Another camp. Oh, he's got his little bag hanging from the tree. Get some more loot. Give me loot. Black blouse and midnight floral bodies. Ooh. And your sack. Bet you that's the jawbone of an ass. I didn't mean a donkey. Oh, we got these guys. What do you know about the forest spirit? Babushka used to tell me stories about him. Said he's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard, sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. It scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, then I'd make sure that you're not. Well, I'm about, so... Where's my marker? Let's go pay a visit to our Lutke. Hey guys! Hey you guys! Yeah, I got berries for everybody. Oh. Who comes to me? A witch, I see. There are many of you. We once were many in bark and root and leaf, but over time man did turn away from our belief. Seekers of our kind were lost, our kin were crushed and burned. Now we few are all that's left, when lessons go unlearned. Crushed and burned? That sounds awful. A sad affair it is indeed. We are no common stump, but those who see not what we are, into a woodpile dump. If you see one of my kin, destined for the fire, I beg you please pull us out, and save us from the pyre. Can I help you? We appreciate your help, young one. I wish you weren't so needy. Oh, we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land. With his towers he has got greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots, and protect our nature mild. Let him see that he must learn to respect creatures of the wild. Alright. Found some lucky stuck in log piles in the village. I've told them, if I've told them once, I've told them twice. Do not approach the men. But many are such silly twigs. There's more got stuck again. Why did you take the hive? Our clans were once strong and brave, but torn apart by strife. Now children seek their answers in this log that's filled with life. They know we once were given breath by carvers deft and wise. They think this hive is one of us, and there such madness lies. It really belongs to the village beekeeper. This hive may not be not one of us, but look how much they care. It would not be too much, I think, for man to learn to share. I know you seek a spirit's gift, his favor you do court. Leave this hive and we'll provide an offering of sorts. You are a friend who's strong and true. We thank you for your aid. Here, take this gift, and now you know the lucky friends you've made. To find the tree so strong and tall, it split the earth in two. Bring honey and an oaty treat that's soft for teeth to chew. Okay. Good night. Did he just fart? Can I cleanse? I can't cleanse. Ah, well, she won't get that back. Oaty treat, huh? This split rock. Wow, that's way up there. Alright, well, let's go smashy some stuff. What the hell? That's just floating. Floating like a yotin. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Select sleeping bag. Oh, and I got a sleeping bag. Squish, squish. Hey, a bunny! Right. Seems a stranger has stumbled into this forest. Oh, hello there. Or what is left of it. Your aid is appreciated. Perhaps you have not yet shown your true colors. You still are a human after all, and humans rarely show their honest intention when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger. Now you must gain my trust. Alright. Got his attention, huh? Oosh. Oh, there's one. Honeycomb. Oh, eastbound down. Lammo. Aren't you fascinating specimen of your kind? Putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time. If you continue on this path, I assure you, we will meet again. Alright. Don't need to get too crazy. Oh, the wood here. Lucky in it. There's no. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Yay, map marker. Run. Run. Fancy looking tree. Honeycombs. Combs of the honey. There's a deer. A whole bunch of deer. Looking at me. Look away, deer. Well, met human, if indeed that is what you are. I sense something of the other world in you. Here kindness to the forest has not gone unnoticed. Unfortunately, is but a drop of rain to a parched leaf. Meet me at the most sacred of places, and I will show you what atrocities others of your species have wrought upon us. Rot. There's another camp. We get some loot. Okay, is this deer just gonna follow me now? It's like you gave me berries. I'm your pet. Hey, deer. Hello, deer. We're gonna smash some more stuff. Oh, a box. Cleaver. Vial with plants. Power is gone. I know. Ah! Right. Collecting wood. What do we need to cut down trees for? We just smash these things. And we're good to go with all the wood. And all that wood. Wood. Alright, let's go find our home. Right, because there might be some more. Yeah, there's more wood. And there's a camp. Already done that camp. That's that lady. Any lucky in here? Nope. Another one of these. Where is my... Ah! Gamers, don't look up. I would have looked up, but when I saw giant chicken freaking legs. Derp. I have the derp. Okay. So, what do we want to make? Seriously. Rose. Porridge with honey. So porridge, and we add honey. Okay. It's for split rock. Smiling Hive. Probably got to tell her I found it, but you're not getting it back. Savory meal. It's mushroom soup. Well, what if I put garlic, mushrooms, and mushrooms? Garlic and grain. Salt? Well, I don't know. It still makes mushroom soup and waste my salt. Nobody want that. Our food. Alright, we got mushroom soup. Somebody wanted some mushroom orphan burphin soup. Mushroom soup, salt, and salt. Oh, we need flour. So we need to sell some junk. Make a pancake. So we need flour. How do you... We need flour. We can sell some of these herbs. But let's go this place first. I don't think I've actually seen this. Why is it not marked? There we go. Why is it not marked? Didn't mark it. Probably because I don't need it, but there's the tree that came through the rock. One rockin' tree. Hey. Painting of a cake. Yummy. Very useful, but painting of a cake. Get more loot. And 7 gold. Hey! Hey! Oh my god. We should maybe change our clothes at some point in time. Another box. Grab in the box. What's in the box? Candle base and a lantern. Yay. Pull me back. What's that? Looks like a building. With a box in it. Another one. Brown book, blue book. Red book, green book. Yeah. Let's go see the tree. As soon as I figure out what direction I'm supposed to go. That's the right direction. Sure why it's not marking it on the map. Whatever. We do know they're still working on this one. Well, there's another one we can take out. Finally, you've come. You're welcome here. Many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth. I shall be wading deeper in the mists if you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human. Alright. Spooky. Oh, there's one of the lumberjacks. You're a lumberjack and you're not okay. Hey, what's wrong with you? You see now what the humans have done, how much they have destroyed. You have proven your loyalty to the forest. Now let's see whether you can truly act upon it. No more harm must befall these lands, or they may not recover. For every death must bring new life. That is the cycle. Such are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial, young human, and you will not leave until it is completed. Have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. Why is this tree special? This tree is an ancient larch. It has stood here for centuries. It has seen the passing of time, the rise and fall of these lands, and all those who dwell upon it. Every branch, every leaf contains the memories of the oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that was, is, and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is the beating heart of this forest. Once it was revered by forest dwellers and humans alike. But they have lost their connection to nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Ah! The arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and wisdom it holds. All right. You may continue. We gotta put something in there. No space for this. Oh, Martha. Oh, shit. Can I just eat some mushrooms? Hey? Hurt? Leave these wood. Maybe I should have built a chest. To be fair, last time it took me 5 minutes, 10 minutes of running around in circles trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Only to have the tree come up and tell me, hey, dumbass, look up. There we go. Seeds springing with new life, combined with the power and wisdom of the ancients. Now do what must be done to restore the balance. Throw. Can you feel that? The forest is healing. This is the right path. Walk on and soothe leaf and branch. Yeah. Throw magic acorns. You did well. Return to me. Right. Growing some trees. If only that worked that way in real life. Very well. Your trial is completed. You have proven to be capable. Believe me, this is a great feat, seldom reached by humans. I know why you came. Your real purpose. You cannot hide it from me. You seek my permission to harvest wood from the forests. It shall be granted, but you are to keep the balance. Quell your greed with those who came before you could not. On your journey, you will find similar trees to repeat this ritual. For each life of a tree you take, a new one must be planted. That is the price. Go to the circle and you may receive your blessing. Blessing of the tree chopper. I think he just sneezed on me. With this blessing, I have granted you the power and my permission to fell trees. It is channeled by your birds. Send them towards a tree, and it is unleashed. Remember to use the power wisely. You will be held accountable for your actions. Strengthen the path of balance. I will... Raffle stomp me? Oh no, it's her! You again. Again? It's been 20 years! Still again, dude. 25 by my reckoning, Leshy, and not long enough. Ah, same old Baba Yaga. I know you missed me. like winter misses the sun, and I see you've made yourself a nice little home here, stirring up the locals. Jealous, are you? I recall that was always your favorite game. It was never a game to me, which is why I'm better at it than you. Say you never change, but that's not exactly true now, is it, my old friend? I see that you've certainly changed, Leshy. I miss the old look, but a pretty stag you make. Good for luring unsuspecting girls into trouble, no doubt. I don't remember you taking issue with that in the past, but don't worry, this girl of yours knows a thing or two. I'm teaching her well. All your secrets, eh? Hush now before I get a taste for venison stew. Very well, let us hope for her sake she is worthy of us both. As for you, it seems like you handled yourself well enough. There's nothing nature spirit like better than a bit of drama. But Leshy's bark is much worse than his bite. Although his stench outranks both those things. Phew! I don't know why he can't have a bath once in a while. I need to leave before my nose drops off my face in protest. I shall see you soon, I'm sure. Oh, but before you leave, you should talk to Leshy about what shall become of the lumberjacks. You might not care, but there are those in the town who will. Even fools have loved ones. Alright. Oh, hello, Leshy. You want to know about those lumberjacks who dare defy my sacred realm? If you ask me, they are perfectly fine where they are. That way they will not do any more harm, at least not to the forest. Let them wither away, I say. But in the end, righting their wrongs was your doing, and so I'd say their fate is in your hands. I do love to allocate responsibilities. So, young human, what do you wish their fate to be? Sure they have learned their lesson, free them from their mists of enchantment. They must not do any more harm, keep them trapped. What's best for the forest? Free them from their mists. I expected as much. You're a little soft, young human. I hope this will not be your undoing. You should talk to them, make sure they truly mend their ways. They will be confused at best, and at worst, well, it's your problem now. Oh, there's the chest! Yay! See you back at the house. The mist is gone. I can finally see my way home. Was this your doing? Thank you. I need to find something to eat. I'm starving. I have to get back to work tomorrow. Dumbass. How about this guy? Talk. What happened? I can't remember a thing. I just know I need to get away from this place. Take this, I do not wish to see it anymore. Ah! There's one over here. Yes. Maybe. I can see clearly now. The brain is gone. Oh, did you free me? I swear if I see another log or cart again, I'm going to go and live in a cave. You can have this. I won't be needing it anymore. We should talk again. I'll be waiting in the village center for you near Bogdan's cart. Dude, how did you even know Bogdan was here? Alright. Now we need to go back to town and maybe sell some junk. Some junk and stuff. It's great because we're going in the wrong direction. Oh, yeah, we should tell them that we found the last one. Get that option. I found the missing hive. Really? Thank you so much. Where is it? Well, she's a bitch. I'm not telling you where it is because you're gonna go get it, and then you're gonna be making the dudes all sad. And Hey, come over here, won't you? We wanted to talk to you. Dude, can I walk a step before you... Probably thank you for what you did. I don't even really know what happened. Felt like I was losing my mind until you came along. If it were not for you, we would still be trapped in that accursed mist. Damn Skippy. We owe you our very lives. I know you'll continue on your travels soon, so this is something for you to remember us by. Money would be nice. Don't want to go back to work tomorrow, but I guess can't be helped. Still, thank you. Dude. Okay, I had it for a second. Click. Who puts a saw down a well? On that. Can I sell him? Oh. 93. Alright, fine. Then we buy Blur. So, does that mean there's a recipe? Recipe. How do you make Fleur? So I need to make... Oh, man. Alright, now we're out of money. Again. Okay. But we can now make pancakes. What kind of Panama cakes do we need? Oh, right. Here we go. Oh, what? We just need a straight up pancake. We wanted a pancake. Oh, that is flour, bee, berries, and honey. Okay. So if I go flour, berries, honey, get something. Now we need to go bee, find our. Dang it. Bird. Bird up there. So we'll put our wood in there. Yeah, there we go. Go upon the cart. Alright. So where are you the hell and gone over there? It is... Oh! Good, yeah. Farkin' west. West. There's where we put a Panama cake. Panama cake. Oh, we don't need the tree. Alright. Alright. Well, at home. We'll call it here, because I think the rest of the zones don't exist yet, and some of the quests still can't be completed. Are a little buggy. You noticed with the bees one. It was a little janky where it kept saying, I've already found it. No, I didn't. But anyways, I will continue this when the next part of the game comes out. When the next update. And we'll see where this goes. Alright. Have a good day, folks.